Hello, Tonic here, and welcome back to another episode of the Let's Play series. It's been a while, but while I was gone, I did do a few things. And by a few things, I mean, well, actually it's kind of a lot. One of the minor things is that I upgraded the sugarcane farm. Get this, I added a total of 4 whole sugarcanes. Yeah, I know. I also kind of redid the villager area. The big idea I had initially actually doesn't work, sadly. So instead of having like a cool village that kind of interconnected with each other, I sadly had to kind of just split it in half. So right now I have like the simple, I have 2 houses here for the villagers to sleep in, and then they come out to do their jobs. I don't know. We're gonna have to explore more and figure out what else they can do. I also added some fishies. Very cool. So instead of the whole thing being a village, this whole area would now be trading hall. But we have this building that we did last time. And now, downstairs will also be more trading area. So here I actually created more space and room for that already. If you haven't noticed already, I have this new wonderful steed. I don't know what his name is yet, but it's really a beaut. Anyways, currently I am just kind of remodeling my house. With the new updates coming out, I've kind of thought about adding some more things. One of the things is I actually want to try out the new copper golem and see how they work in sorting out my items. Now the good thing is that my items are already kind of sorted. So, from what I understand, I should be able to just put the copper golem in here, and then it should be able to sort it automatically. My main concern is that, with any item that it doesn't know, it's just gonna put it in any place. And not only that, my chests are already kind of full. Like, look at this. Where is it gonna put dirt if I put dirt? But either way, I'm pretty excited to try and test it out and see how it would react. To kind of build further into my house, I'm gonna add a second floor and maybe like an overhang that goes this way. I don't know. I don't know if it makes sense, but I like making weird shaped buildings sometimes. And the house renovations are finished. Now you're probably wondering, where's the footage, Tonic? Well, the thing is, I built it off camera, and then as soon as I wanted to record, my computer died. To tell you the truth, I actually started probably recording in October of 2025, and my computer has been dead since. Anyways, it's about 6 months already passed, and I finally completed what I originally said. So I made it 2 stories. Personally, I don't know what it is. I just don't like the look of it, and so I have to kind of finagle with it a little later. Although what I do like is this little greenery archway here with a bunch of it's like vines growing. I think it looks really cool. Really adds some atmosphere to this one little walkway here. So I like that. On the inside, I added this cool little ladder that goes up. And then this is supposed to be my bedroom area where I keep my cool little trophies. So like here, this is actually my original iron armor. I also got a jukebox. I did get the cool gassed one that came out recently. And this is a bed. And so yeah, that's the house renovations that I worked on for the past 6 months, I guess you could say. But anyways, I guess it kind of goes to show that, it's super important to back up your data, because I at least didn't lose anything. So guys, back up your data. while I was also gone, another thing I did was also hunt for some Ender Pearls. One of the goals I want to achieve was to finish up the game and actually defeat the Ender Dragon, which is something that I've actually never done before by myself. I've completed Minecraft, but I've always done it with another person, or at least a group. And so this will definitely be my first time, actually defeating the Ender Dragon. So I'm actually pretty excited about that. Man, dang it, stupid silverfish. Trying to make a cool shot over here. Anyways, look at this. I have found it. And I think we have enough, right? I got 15, got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. That's perfect. Alright. Well, I'm glad I'm able to record this. Oh my goodness. Are you serious? Did I really not light it up enough? Why is this guy spawning? How many more do I need to put? Whatever. Okay, let's be careful. I don't actually want to go in just yet. Oh. Oh my goodness. So now that I've found the Ender Portal and it's open, I think it's about time we suit up. So, I think everything's ready now. Pretty decked out. I think it's the first time I ever really worked for it. Usually when I plant up a server, I just let other people handle it for me. But this time, it's pretty good. So I got pretty much all decked out armor. The only thing is that I have fire protection. I just wanted regular protection, but that's fine, whatever. I also did get thorns on my chestplate, which is not optimal, but it's whatever. I'll take it. It's still pretty good. All I'm really missing is just the what is it called, Swift Sneak from the depths, the deep dark, but I haven't found one yet, so it's not completely finished, but it's pretty good. So mending, everything's perfect. Got the big knife, looting everything. Got my picks, my shovel, and my axe. So I think we're ready for the fight. Although I think we'll do that next episode. One thing that I want to do is to actually just kind of build up the base more. I think right now it's decent looking, I guess. But I think we can really make this place look a lot more pretty now that we have the resources to do so. let's go ahead and do that. Also, I actually came back to redo the house, and I think I like it now. So what I did was just add like this little trim or border here to kind of help separate the bottom and top floor, and it just kind of makes it look a little bit nicer. It kind of breaks up like that huge big empty wall that we had before. But I don't know. Let me know what you guys think. I feel like it still needs something. Having these little side greenery things really help to kind of distract from the ugly wall. Like here, for example, it's not really symmetrical here, and there's just a big empty piece here. I'm not exactly sure what to put. One idea I did have was to put maybe vines. Maybe that might help it. But the reason why it's empty there instead of just having a bigger window is because I have my map here. And so if I break the box, it would disappear. But yes, let's go ahead and get to decorating. So let's start with probably this one. If you notice, I got rid of that weird hold for this little fox guy. Very cute. I finally got a lead so I can, attach him to a pole now instead of keeping him to the box. Probably for this one, let's just go with the simple path. Nice. And another thing we can do is probably start putting some lanterns. Maybe we'll just do this pattern. We'll do it at the end of each length, I guess you could say. One of the things that I want to accomplish is to not have any torches around the base. Unless it's a decoration. So, for example, these we need to get rid of. Perhaps one method that we could do is using jack-o'-lanterns uh, under leaves. Let's try that. So we'll do this. We'll go down 2 times just to kind of hide the jack-o'-lantern. And then we'll do that. So it looks like maybe shrubs along the base. And then the good thing is that it's also spawn proof, so no mobs will spawn on it. I think for this one we'll just do the same thing. These dang bushes. Maybe another thing we can do is maybe expand these, make it taller in certain parts, just to kind of give it more variation. Yeah, that looks a lot better. A lot more greenery, more detail to look at. Yeah, it looks good. I think another thing too that we can do to improve this a little part is this entrance. I think this entrance, it just kind of gets in the way. It's very weird. And when we look at the flow of our paths here, since we added this second arch, it is in the way of this part. So perhaps we won't have this open anymore. And then maybe the main path will be around here. I was thinking maybe putting like a fountain here in the center. And then we're actually going to move this staircase over onto this end since there's nothing here. So let's go ahead and do that. Maybe one way we could do this is add that, yeah, more as a transition. And does that fix it? Okay, yeah, that looks better. Yeah, there we go. Very cool. And then maybe I'll add some trapdoors on the side for like railings. And try that. Maybe we'll go with, let's do it either oak or the jungle. Try both, I guess. I think I'm liking the oak more. This is just kind of too reddish or pink. And get this one. There we go. Yeah, that looks pretty good. Let's see. Yeah. Okay. Do it on this side as well. Yeah, I like that. That looks pretty good. And then perhaps, maybe we won't get rid of that door. We can make it a, look at these fools. What the heck is going on here? This could be like a little, like storage area or something. Maybe we'll change it out. Yeah, there we go. Cool, it's like a little storage area. We'll put some barrels here or something. So let's see, I think maybe we'll get rid of this. I feel like it doesn't really add to the atmosphere at all. Let's see, we need to move this fencing over to here now. Maybe we'll just do the same thing. We'll bend it over here. There we go. Let's get rid of the torches and replace it with some lanterns. Sure, why not the corners? We'll do that. There we go. Sure, it's like a weird little blow-up dog thing, a balloon dog or a duck. Okay, let's go ahead and shut this off, and then let's get to tearing this away. I think maybe instead of this being accessible, let's make this into like a little garden area. Yeah, that looks better. Okay. Maybe perhaps let's go ahead and extend this. We'll bring it on over. Or actually, hold on, sorry. No, come back here. Oh, you stole it. Okay, whatever. What the heck is this slab? What? Yeah, let's go ahead and do a regular cobble path. And then let's have this be grass instead of dirt. And let's see. I said something about putting a like fountain. Or maybe a little garden area. Yeah, you know what? Let's do that instead. We'll make it like it's a part of this section here. So this little garden area connects. The Enderman is inside my house. I'm gonna get him. And then let's see, maybe we'll do like a little curve that goes over here. Ah, okay, so we're gonna have to make a little horse stable somewhere else. Man, I hate doing curves. Anyone else hate doing curves? Because I swear, I just like can't get the shape right, and I'm just not sure how to do it. Let's see, I think I need to go one more. Then I can do a bend here. Let's see, okay. I think I need to go... Huh, yeah, this looks terrible. How the heck do you do bends? Or should I do more gradual? Maybe I'll go like zigzag it more. Okay, let's try that. So let's see, I need to bring this path over 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I need to somehow smoothly bring it over without making it look too jarring. I'm thinking maybe I'll bring it over 1 and then go forward maybe 2 blocks. So like here, 1, 2. And then we'll do another like jut over. Oh, there we go. Perfect. All right, how does this feel? Oh, okay. You know what? I kind of like this. And then what we can actually do let's also bend it out this way, and maybe that could lead to another path over here, along for like our horse stable, perhaps. Yeah, okay. And then in the middle of that here, we could put maybe like a pond. Okay, so let's kind of fast forward a little bit. So as you can see here, I completed the path. So this will lead to a different part, maybe another entrance, or it leads further down this way. We'll leave it open for future endeavors. We have a cute little fountain here. Very cool. But one of my favorite things here is like a little, greenery area, a little garden area. It's a lot more wild than like a manicured one. So, yeah, I don't know. I kind of like this style. Let me know what you guys think. But anyways, I'm gonna call it here for today. And thank you all for watching. Bye-bye.